Hi you guys and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to do some Easter egg candles and we're going to use this mold here. It's a mold I got from Timo, very inexpensive, it didn't cost me much at all, and I thought to try it out on camera as well. So I already put one of my wicks here through it. I thought I'll show you guys how I do it with the next ones. So I just have a little tool here. As you can see, there's a little hook which I'm attaching my wick to, and I pull it through the actual mold here. So what I do is I put it upside down here. I poke a hole right in the center of the mold. I find my hook, just hook on my wick here. Make sure you hook it on properly. It's not always. There we go. And I'm just going to pull it through here at the end. There we go. So now that we got that sorted out, we just need to do it to the rest. There we go, you guys. So now that we have all our hooks here, just going to adjust them. Okay, so now let's prepare our wax. And the wax we're going to use a soy pillar wax. These little callets here. We're going to color our wax after we melt it, and we're going to melt it to 73 degrees Celsius, which is 165 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm just going to grab a pot. Okay, you guys, so the first one we're going to do is we're going to do a blue one. As you can see, I already have a little bit of wax in here. However, we're going to need some more. So I'm just going to put some of my wax in it, and then afterwards we're going to color it. Let's melt it. Okay, you guys, so I melted the wax here. You can see it's a bit colored. It's very light in color, so we are going to color it. And I'm using these blue granules here to color with, especially for wax. Just gonna add a little bit. They are quite strong, these colors, so just a little bit I'm going to add, just a few. And then I'm going to color test it, and I'm going to use my color palette here. It's just a regular paper plate that I'm just testing my colors on. Just gonna put it. That's a nice light color. I'm just going to give it just a little bit more. I don't want it to be like super bluish. I just want a really nice light blue for the candle. Let's just incorporate it well in the wax and just test it one more time. reason I'm testing them is because once it starts to set, it does change color. It looks very dark here in the pot. However, once you have it on the paper plate, it becomes much lighter. So it's a bit tricky, you guys. So it's a good idea just to at least test them, right? I'm just gonna put it here. Yeah. Just a little bit more, you guys. Tiny bit. There we go. Okay. Let's just get that in. Incorporate it well. Now, let's grab our mold. So now I'm just going to make sure that my outer parts here are okay, including my wick. We can always center it a bit better once the wax starts to set a bit. Just making sure that it's even in there, even inside the mold. Don't want it to curve too much. Great, you guys. Perfect. So now I'm just going to pour my color gently. Perfect, you guys. So now we're just going to leave them here and we're going to prepare for the next wax, and we're going to do a green one. Okay, you guys, so here we have the green wax. As you can see, I have quite a lot in here. So we're just going to melt this to 73 degrees Celsius, and that's 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, you guys, I melted the green wax here, as you can see. Let's remove. Now let's pour it into our mold here. So we're going to do 2 of each color. And the next color we're going to do is going to be a yellow color. There we go. Perfect. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, I got my yellow wax here, just a little bit. I'm just going to top it off if it's not enough. And then we're going to color this wax as well. So I'm just going to melt it to 73 degrees Celsius, 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, you guys, so I melted the yellow here. We're going to add a little bit more to it. And I got these little yellow granules here. Just a little bit. We don't need a much. Just gonna drizzle, because they are very fine, these. Just gonna drizzle a bit here. There we go. Incorporate them here. Make sure they're all well melted in here. Okay, so now let's start pouring into our mold. This mold is a little bit tricky, you guys. I think there are easier molds out there to do these candles. However, price-wise, this was extremely cheap, so it really depends. I mean, it's possible to do the candles in this mold, definitely, but if you want some easier molds, then definitely there are easier molds out there than this one. Alright, you guys, so for the next color, we're going to do a purple. And as you can see, I got plenty of purple in here, so we're just going to melt it to the same degree, 73 degrees Celsius and 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, you guys, so I melted also the purple wax. Just gonna show you here. Let's put it into our molds here. Just gonna stabilize those wicks here just a bit. Perfect. Now we're just going to leave them set. They're really cute, you guys. However, they are quite hard to demold. And there we go. They're really cute. That's one way of doing it. I mean, this mold is really inexpensive, you guys, and if you really want to make some candles at home, you can do it with this mold. It's not a problem. However, if you need to make many, I would say go for some easier mold than this, but you know, it's still functional. You can still do it. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe to my channel if you like what I do, and give me a like and give me a comment and share my content. It helps me grow my channel. Thank you again for watching. See you next time. Bye.